Whenever a lead is created and assigned to an agent, the system drafts and schedules an initial outreach email based on the prospect's industry, job title, and relevant products. In Scenario 1, when prospect is interested, you can see the outreach email in the prospect's inbox. If the prospect responds with interest in our product, such as, "Yes, I am interested. Can you please schedule a meeting?" and as shown, the message has been sent, the SDR agent analyzes the response from the prospect and drafts and schedules a meeting invite. This invite appears under the activity timeline of the lead. You can see the drafted email, which includes a link to book a meeting. The agent assigns the lead to the appropriate sales representative based on revenue criteria. You can see this meeting invite in the prospect's inbox, where they can select a time slot. The prospect can book the time slot as follows. A pop-up will appear, indicating that the other recipient cannot select a different time slot. After clicking the OK button, review pop-up will appear, just click on Close button. Now you can see the confirmation email in the prospect's inbox. In Scenario 2, when prospect asks general queries or FAQs. Whenever the prospect replied with any questions related to your organization/products like, "Can you tell me more about ETG?" for the outreach mail, the agent will draft and schedule a personalized email along with the meeting link as follows under Activity Timeline. You can see the response email in prospect inbox, which given the response with correct info from data libraries. In Scenario 3, when prospect doesn't respond to outreach email. Right after sending the outreach email at scheduled time, a follow-up email is drafted and scheduled. This follow-up email appears under the lead record in the activity timeline. You can see that the follow-up email looks as follows. If the prospect does not respond within the configured time, the follow-up email is automatically sent. In Scenario 4, when prospect asks out-of-the-scope question. If the prospect replied with any generic questions like, "May I know the price list of your products?" for the outreach mail, then the agent will draft and schedule a reply in a generic way along with meeting invite as follows. You can see the response email sent by the agent in the prospect inbox. In Scenario 5, when prospect shows disinterest. Whenever the prospect replies with not interested or opt out, the agent will update the lead status to rejected and set the email opt-out flag to true. Thanks for watching.